Megan Leigh talks about the Chichester Yoga teacher training.
A student of mine recently said to me that she was surprised how little the yoga teacher training that she just did prepared her to actually teach. And I think that's a relatively common experience. If you do a teacher training where you're not really asked to teach, or you're not coached on your teaching and you're never on the spot, you have no sandpaper. You have nothing rubbing away your rough edges. You miss this incredible opportunity to transform. But then what happens is you have to go home to do all the real work of personal transformation. You have to do the interior work that comes with personal growth. Doing that by yourself is impossible. That we heal 2 by 2. We heal in groups. We don't heal in a room by ourselves. We heal in the practical application of all the information that we're given and taught. One of the reasons why in this teacher training at Chichester Yoga that we start teaching on the first day is because it's in the teaching, it's in learning a new skill that all of our stuff comes up. And one of the things I say to the trainees on the first day is bring it. Bring it all. Bring your 18-piece set of luggage and unpack it, spread it all out, take up as much space as you want, because that's where you are. And from that place is where I can help facilitate deep transformation. And in return, what happens when people really bring their stuff into a teacher training, I become a better teacher. So we end up in this incredible cycle of helping each other along the path. What happens in many cases in adult learning is that we don't get paid attention to. So we sign up for a training and we don't get pushed. And the reason why people don't like to push us is because we're incredibly difficult. We're not very coachable. We love the brochure, we love the t-shirt, but we don't really want to do the work because it's hard and it's scary and it's vulnerable. Whereas when we're a kid and we're doing something for the first time, we have no idea that we suck. And so we just keep going and eventually we are amazing and we skip that whole really painful process of not being aware of being a beginner. In this training, we start teaching on the first day. Totally underprepared, not ready, vulnerable, stripped, uncomfortable about being somewhere new. And that's it. That's the juice. That's the place. The real beginning is the place to start teaching. So what happens at this training is, it's twofold. Everybody leaves learning how to teach after the first 10 days. And then the other piece of it is your personal practice and your level of health and fitness. So through this process, everything that we don't like about ourselves and all of our weak spots and all of the places where we struggle come up. And when you experience your stuff coming up, and also at the same time experience yourself as a student staying open and remaining coachable and feeling all of your colleagues, all of your trainees and your teachers stay with you and help you through it, help you move through the junk so that you can get to that person that you know that you are, that you know is under all that. When you feel that place of complete support and surrender to your weaknesses, and you allow yourself to step up into that scary place, everything changes. You change on a cellular level. Your brain changes. And you begin the process of wiring your brain around what it is that you want, what it is that you're dreaming of, what gives you goosebumps, and move away from what's keeping you stuck. And so whether you teach or not when you leave the training is It's neither here nor there for me. You certainly leave being a very good teacher. But that's not the gift. The gift is that you get to be you. And that's what I'm really passionate about.